good afternoon, and welcome to this lovely game of Elemental Water versus No Name Needed. I am one of your casters, Dino, and here with me is the wonderful Bagel.
Hi.
Are you excited for this game?
I'm actually very excited. Both these teams just haven't lost yet. They're undefeated. Elemental Water have only dropped 2 maps, and No Name Needed have only dropped 1 so far. I think it should be a
Ooh,
really good game.
okay. Alright. I'm nervous about this, but it's okay. So everyone watching, this is mine and Bagel's technically first solo casting, so I do apologize if it's just bad. I apologize, so don't mind us.
Yep, my bad guys. My bad guys.
But
No,
both teams are ready, so we're already going to start off with our first map. Because why not get this going? Why not?
I saw they banned the Orisa. I think
Yes.
Beppa's got last time we casted No Name Needed games. I think you got the caster MVP and team MVP for the Orisa, so maybe that's why they banned it.
Honestly,
That's what
I
I'm
wouldn't
thinking.
be surprised.
Yeah, so he might have a really good Orisa on him, and that's why they banned it. And with the brick ban, they might be playing. They might pull out a diva.
I would love to see a diva play. Please let me have a diva.
No, I actually really love watching diva as well.
Listen,
I hate
she
playing
is...
against a diva though. I hate
Yeah,
playing against a
especially a
really
good
good
diva.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what these teams have to pull out.
So we got the Hazard versus a Ram.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm assuming. Wait, Trace is banned, right? So are they gonna
Yes.
sim TP and then go Genji, or what do you reckon? They're gonna stick on the sim. Well, both teams are.
Yeah.
I think both teams are gonna TP and switch to Genji.
I don't know. I enjoy playing sim on this map. So if it were me, I would keep it.
True.
No,
Okay, so
yep, back to the Genji.
Yeah, Genji Sombra. It's pretty much similar, besides the Kiri Lucio backline. Weaver, Vap. I think the Weaver Vap is great into the Hazard as well. Oh, Hazard's got a pick on the Surge. Ram's kind of low. Okay, so the Sombra I think is a really good pick into this. Because the Sombra can hack the Ram, and then I don't think he can block anymore. And it gives the Surge can farm up rail, pretty much take him out every fight. I think the pick potential on red team is way more than on the blue team.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. Me personally, I would swap off the Ram, but that's just me. But then again, I'm just tier 2, so don't mind me.
No, you're good.
As you know, Lim, you know.
See,
listen,
Ram,
tier 2 casters.
I feel like with the Ram, they need to play a little slower. Because I feel like they're just going to get picked up every time.
Yeah. If they try to keep going in the way that the Ram is wanting to, it's not going to end well.
We're getting a swap to the cast for the Genji. Interesting. I thought the Surge would go to cast. They keep a hit scanner now. Okay, I like that they're taking the high ground this time. The Sombra's up there. Maybe they might get her out.
No, she's just gonna go away. Okay, never mind.
Oh, nice pick on the Sombra. Look, if they play significant, they could probably pick up the pace a little bit. Because I feel like they're getting tree and they can play with tree on this.
If they put tree down, I think they could possibly take the point.
Good tree ult. I think they get a free flip from the tree, which I'd take personally. Oh, the Ram blocks the downfall with a shield. That Soldier's low, but their Soldier's ulting. Cass is 1, Cass dies. Soldier overclocked. Yeah, I think red team will take it again. I think it'd be too difficult to get a touch. I think they'll barely get a touch.
Yeah, if they don't move now, they're not going to touch. but they do
They don't-
have almost 4 ults. 3 ults, sorry.
Yeah, but I think the Kitsune and Beat just wins it out for red team. Because it's gonna be too difficult to get a touch as well. Oh, I completely forgot the EMP as well. I mean, they're even right now. As long as Simone touches.
Berse, with that, B is going to be hard to take out anyone.
Yeah. Wait, it's a 2v2. The hazard's kind of low. Yeah. But they're gonna get. I think they're gonna get another tree out for next fight if this fight goes any slower. I think blue team are way better if they take a slower fight and just like if they withstand the initial first 2 jumps from the house and the dive from the Sombra, then they kind of live it out. Oh, the pick on the I think the Genji dies here as well.
Yeah, Berse, as soon as he ran out of his deflect, he was done. Berse, unfortunately, Berse no name needed is just gonna take it back, and I don't think they're gonna touch again. No, Berse, yeah, not with the hazard out there.
I think in the neutral, I think no needed is just like I feel like the composition is just slightly better.
Yeah.
We're gonna bat Lucio backline over here. The Sombra's gonna probably TP again.
Berse, they may do both TP.
I've got reservations at a fantastic restaurant.
I don't understand the Cass and Soj.
I'm not too sure who you invite.
See,
I think that's.
I don't know if it's something I agree with, but listen, they're tier 4. They know what they're doing to get this high, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think the Cass is way more. I think the Sombra and I think the Hazard are just too much of it to deal with for the.
But because you kind of have like the spam from the Hazard, and then the hack from the Sombra. But those 2 together isn't really a good combo to deal with.
What I like is that the Hazard's waiting and then until he can like really like. I don't think they're really punishing the Hazard for taking all that space.
No,
I think
they're kind of just letting him have his fun.
dude, for the Hazard's kind of low now. He could get picked out here. I think the lamp was a bit short.
Yeah.
But you can see that Lucio Sombra like both gone on the flank together to get the BAP out. Kiri with a nice TP. BAP's still low. Yeah, I think the BAP gets traded out. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this 2-man dive with the Sombra hack and then
The Lucio just booping.
Yeah.
Listen, boot master. I love the booping, especially on this map. If you don't play Lucio on this map, there's something wrong.
Yeah. I do be playing Lucio on this map.
Listen, as you should.
Yeah, but when you boop someone out and they're like, oh my goodness, I was just about to kill him. Oh, that guy.
See, I do think that that elemental. I do think they need to swap off the ram because it's not doing much, and he just gets picked off almost every fight.
Yeah, I think the Cass dies here as well. I think they're just gonna try and slowly kill off.
Unfortunately, they're just gonna take it from them and put him back in spawn.
Okay, but okay, so red team have 3, like both support ult and a Sojo ult. They're pretty much 2 EMP.
Yes.
Whereas we have window and just Kitsune. Almost Sojo. I think it's still winnable. I think not having the speed is really not helping them out. But maybe they might just snipe a Lucio player. They just use window EMP. If they live through this, right, they'll have a chance because they'll have an ult advantage. I think they can just turn it around. I think as soon as you go in, I think you use Kitsune and you try and win the fight. Oh, window works as well.
Yeah, but that's not really the best place for window.
They
Because
got
you also have to.
they traded back right now. Oh,
Yeah.
I think they're gonna lose their cast now. Oh, the Surge and the are just on the back line. think
Look,
this
I
is
get
a,
wanting.
map 1-2. No name needed.
Yeah, but I don't think that elemental water is going to be able to touch.
Yeah. W Castle though.
W Castle.
Yeah, I hate Sombras, bro. Just W Castle.
Listen.
Yeah, might as well get my one. I get it. No, but I feel like I genuinely feel like the Lucio, the Hazard, and Sombra was just really good. And then
See.
I think the Orisa ban can't ban two tanks,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah,
Oh,
just
well.
me on Hazard.
See, me personally, I would have swapped off the Ram a long time ago because it was not working. And I think that if they had a different tank, they could have taken that. Like, that map probably could have been swapped over.
I think I see what you mean. I feel like the Ram could work. I think it was just the. I think it was a bit confusing how to play it because I don't think they were ready for the Sombra because I feel like the Sombra was a bit. They're like, oh, they've got a Sombra and we can't block anymore.
Yeah.
So.
But that concludes map 1. But I say it went to no name needed. So now we are 1-0. And as of right now, we are going to take a very small break to get next bands, next map, and hopefully bring an even better game next. And welcome back to the lovely game of Elemental Water and No Name Needed. Right now, No Name Needed is up 1, and Elemental Water has chosen, don't mind me, has chosen Scrim's Row as our second map, and the bans currently are Lucio, Winston, Freya, and May. Brissy, Bagel, how do you feel about this?
Um, I, I, I can see the vision in the bans. I think the Winston is like mainly for first point, which I get. I would, me personally, I'd go Diva, but
Diva, love Diva.
yeah, um, and I like the May ban and the Lucia ban. I think they, as I said, like map one, I think Elemental Water was having a bit of an issue with the Lucio and the Sombra, so I see why they've banned Lucio. I think the speed kind of really helped out No Name Needed, and I can see the ban for May. May's pretty annoying, and I think if they're running Ram again, then with the May perk, I think you can get frozen. I think that would be pretty annoying to play against as well. So I like the bans. I think it's pretty strategic. Freya's kind of just OP right now, so see that. So
Are all new characters?
yeah, sometimes. Yeah,
But
no,
here
no,
we
no,
are.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
But here we are. Oh my goodness. We're
my
so
bad,
bad at this.
my bad. Yeah, should put two yappers together.
Listen, we just talk. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
so we got a Brig Juno backline. And we've got Orisa with. I really want to see a really good Widow shot right now. I'll be so happy.
Listen, if we get a very clean Widow shot, that will make my Widow heart happy.
So I like the Weaver and the Bap on this for defense, because you can really abuse the high grounds on this, and if they're gonna run a Orisa over there, for No Name Needed, then I think it's quite advantageous. I like the Brig Juno backline as well. So I like both teams' backlines for like how they're playing. I think it'll be quite a good game. And okay, so they went for the Widow shot, didn't really see anyone, so they've swapped to Sombra. And yeah, I think they're gonna. I think blue team are just gonna play the high ground. You can see the petal over there. Orisa's kind of getting poked out right now. You've got grip on it. Oh, Genji's kind of low. I said they've traded out both DPS. I think they're waiting for their cooldowns to get up. I think the Sombra comes back sooner than the Genji does, so I think they're gonna send in the Orisa for the touch soon.
I don't think they're gonna. Oh no, never mind. Okay, Life Weaver just goes in. He's like, nah, I want it. I'm gonna try to take it.
Nice. The rest is kind of low. Oh, Genji with a touch. I don't think Genji has defect. That's a really good immortality field.
Yeah.
Unlucky that they were so low.
Also, just gonna chime in here. Whim, they can't see.
And so okay, I like how they've okay. So once they've won the fight and they've got the point, I like how much space and No Name Need are taken.
Yeah, Bryce, whoever this tank is just, he wants as much space as he can, and he's doing it the way that he should.
Yeah, I really like it too.
Bryce, Voxy is just getting taken out by this Soj almost every time.
Okay, I like this lamp. This window.
Oh.
This window. Sorry, I think my cow. So I really like the window there. It gave them quite a lot of space. I think I like this tree as well. I think he's pretty much committed to this fight. So I think he kind of want to win this and take up the space.
Bryce, we're seeing a very different Rose than last map. Bryce, Rose is going in and just taking charge.
Yeah, I like how Ambrose is just here commanding his team. Okay, so the reason why they commit so much for that fight, I think holding this choke is like really good for defense. And that's why I think they really needed that. I think with the Juno ult here, I think they kind of took this one again. Oh, EMP. Actually, EMP works out as well.
Oh,
Oh, blade. That's unlucky.
unfortunately getting no one.
Yeah.
But see, this hold right here has always been, I don't know, holding right here is good. But I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Mercy.
as soon as you lose a corner, I think it's too hard to defend it. I think
Yeah.
I think that's why they were I think that's why blue team were elemental were committing ults there to keep that corner, which I kind of like. It was unfortunate that they couldn't get much with the Orisa ult and the blade, but they forced out rally and EMP. They still have like a do not to win this. I like to switch to Tracer as well.
This ends now.
But unfortunately, that Sombra is just going to
I
be
don't
in
think
the
they're gonna
back.
get touched. Oh, Tracer gets touched. If this Tracer can get the Juno. No, I don't know. But yeah, if they hold this corner, I think it'll be pretty good to hold. They can. Me personally, I'm more of a third point team anyway. Third point defense is all. That's all me.
Yeah, but see, this point is like, I don't know. I find it harder. But see, that's just me though, Bercy, because once they get around that corner, you're kind of, Bercy, you're kind of screwed. So either you hold them in place or you just give it.
I really like how every time they rest his ult, we just. Oh, they've just dropped their brig. Oh, they've traded out support though.
Listen, a support takeout can mean a lot.
Yeah. Oh, the Orisa's getting kind of low. I think they might be able to take it. I like how Bephis has gone for the javelin pick, whereas Ambrose has gone for the shield pick. I think it just goes to show how what type of playstyle they're both playing.
Yeah,
Like,
Bercy Rose is trying to hold,
attacker.
and Bep is just trying to take.
Yeah. I think it's how their comps working. I think one's just trying to hold down like their positions, their angles, you know, sidelines.
Yeah.
Whereas Bep is just trying to go in, you know, with his Sombra, try and get whoever's like hack. A lucky pulse. My bad.
Not
like
the
the rally here.
unlucky balls.
Ooh, that brig was really low. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish off the kill.
Versus, I think with this pool, with that life hero pool, they may just take this point.
Nice. Tracer's taking point. Now Orissa's on point now. We've used immortality. I feel like an Orisa ult's gonna come. Oh. Yeah, W pedal. Yep.
As
Life
you
is the
should.
guilt for real. Oh, I thought Ambrose was about to be off the map.
That's what I thought too. Don't worry.
It's okay. I think they're doing pretty decent. I think the brig's kind of low. If they get the brig kill, they'll be able to put it down for a bit longer. But I guess not.
No, Bercy.
Was that the first Juno for this map?
No, I think that was like the second or third.
Okay. But that was a pretty decent hold. 2 minutes is, it's still winnable. I think for Elemental.
Yeah.
I think if they get a really good attack, I think second point's really hard to. Once you're past the choke, I think it's hard. Like there's only 2 points to hold it. It's right at the second point and that first choke. I think once you've gotten past those two, I think it's just if they get a good attack, just as No Name Needed has, I think it's very possible we be going into overtime.
Listen, I would love to see overtime. I want to see how far Water can take this. Versus, I believe in the underdog. Versus, I think Elemental can get this.
I will not be betting on Elemental.
Listen, you have to be positive. Listen. Always count for the underdogs. You never know what they're gonna do.
I really like Elemental's comp. I really like the Weaver. I really like the BAP. I think the Weaver is really good into the Orisa. I think that's why you can say No Name Needed has also gone with the Weaver. I think it's the Orisa. I think the petals for the Orisa ult and the pulls are just too good and to resist. I think Tree's pretty decent as well. But okay, so the map side, they're gonna push through, I reckon. How do you reckon they're gonna take over the high ground? Because the Weaver, the Bat, no, the Weaver and the Juno are stuck up on the high ground with the Surge as well. So just drop.
Bercy, if Bercy, I don't think the whole team's gonna go up. Bercy, me personally, I would, but I think the horse is going to try to take out the supports so that everyone else on the team can just go and not have to worry about anything.
I like how they've okay. I like how they used Petal. They've taken up the high ground, sent their Orisa in. It was unfortunate that their BAP got picked off, but I really actually like the Orisa taking over the high ground, trying to flip the map. I think the Weaver's kind of low. I think getting the one pick is actually really decent for them because the Weaver's gonna take ages to come back. I think Elemental War is gonna get a team fight before the Weaver actually does get back. And I think they should be able to take point from that.
And we do see a swap to the Genji.
Yeah, I think they were on Widow, trying to see if they could get a pick.
Yeah, well, unfortunately they didn't. So maybe the Genji will, Bercy, we never know.
The Genji's taking out the Sombra, Sombra's going back on the backline on the Weaver. They sent their Orisa to clear out the high ground again, which I like.
Bercy, if they don't take out, like, yes, I understand what they did last part of this map, but they need to take out the Sombra, or she's just going to keep pestering the supports, and there's not much the tank is going to be able to do with that.
I think the Surge is too low. That was a good EMP.
Ooh.
No, the Petal was a bit late.
Yeah.
Unlucky. At least, okay, so they'll have tree for tree. They've used window, okay, so I think blue team can still win with the Orisa ult and the tree. I think it's gonna be hard into a Juno and ult and a tree with the overclock, but if the tree lets the Surge live for long enough, I reckon they could build up a overclock as well. But I do agree, they need to clear out the Sombra. I think the Sombra just perma like hiding in the background and then going in the backline whenever.
That's gonna be a main issue for the tank. But that's just
okay. Oh, that's very unlucky. I was gonna say that's really good Orisa ult because waited until the Surge slided. But the
tree for tree
from the Weaver.
Unfortunately, they have less than a minute.
Though. Okay, well, we're gonna have. Oh, we almost had Blade, but we have overclock to win this fight with. I think we've got 50 seconds. I think if the Surge lives here or dies quick enough, I think they get another touch, and they win this with Blade and overclock.
I don't know, Bercy. No Name is just pushing in, and No Name is from what I've seen, they're very strong. They know what they're doing. They know when to use ults, when to push in, when to pull out. They're just a really strong team.
Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of synergy going on with the Sombra and the Orisa. Like, I think the Sombra. I think it's pretty. Okay, Sombra is like a really hard character, but I think the way they play it, I think they've made it quite easy for the Sombra. She's waiting and waiting. She's like really patient. Okay, we see the Blade here. And the overclock down. I think they can probably get the Orisa here.
Oh,
yeah, okay,
and
so
a
they get
good pick on the
here.
Orisa.
I think the window's a bit excessive, but I can understand it. If in overtime you kind of want to take this point, and the EMP is actually really good. 5-man EMP.
Unfortunately, DM is just.
Yeah, DM just here.
Their Surge kind of scares me.
Okay, that is actually some really good play. How No Name needed. Tracer's back.
If Tracer. Oh, unfortunately, no touch.
There's a really good javelin out of Bepis though to prevent.
Yeah, but his tank, from what I've seen, he can play Haz and Orisa, horse, as everyone calls her.
Mm-hmm.
He's very strong on tank, and it's kind of scary. But that
Using
takes
ult just
us,
before the petal is actually so good.
yeah. But
My
that
goat
takes
for
us to
real.
2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Bercy,
But the reverse sweep is on.
that is true. Bercy, I was gonna ask you if you think it could be a full 3-0, or if Elemental Water could bring it back.
No, I would love to see a 3-0. I think it was. I think it's coming. It's brewing. Elemental were just getting ready. They're fil- they're s- they're slowly getting better, and I think the reverse sweep is about to happen.
Bercy, if they do a reverse sweep, I will be very happy.
I probably won't be. It's like 2 a.m. for me.
Listen, you're EU. It's fine. You just stay up. It's tomorrow
Right.
Saturday. You'll be fine.
Yep. We just hate EU people. I get it. We're
No,
villains. We're
listen.
villains.
I love my EU people. They're my favorite.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
we are going to go to a very small break real fast to get bans next map and do all the little fun things that we have to do. So please be patient. We'll be right back with the lovely, hope maybe last map. We don't know. welcome back to maybe the last map of the night. Versus, we don't know.
Or maybe
may-
the start of the reverse sweep.
Listen, if there's a reverse sweep, I'll be happy. But that's just me. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know. I know you want to go to bed, so you want to 3-0.
Go to bed. No. Me and Elemental will go way back, you know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He bought me my very first Ferrari.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say,
Yeah.
Bagel.
Yeah, no.
But listen, we're going in... Bressy, listen, we're going into third map, which is Circuit. And we have Orisa, Sombra, Zen, and an Ana ban.
So the Zen Ana ban, I'm assuming, is to prevent like just the tank exploding from the Discord and the anti.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this Sombra and Orisa ban are because they were just too good in the last 2 maps.
See,
I get it.
Bressy, Orisa's, I don't know. Orisa's boring to me. So I'm glad that she's gone, but she's also decent. So I mean, I don't know. It's whatever.
See, Sombra I feel like is a bit difficult on Circuit though. Circuit I feel like Sombra doesn't really have that many. Like it's a very like straightforward map, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a bit difficult to actually make a Sombra work here. But you've got the same backline from both teams with the BAP and the Weaver. I think this could work on this map. So that's why I'm favoring Elemental a bit more on this map, because they've been playing BAP Weaver for quite a bit, and I think like very recently BAP Weaver has been played a lot on this map. I think the ability to pull someone from like you throw someone up on like one of like an angle, pull them out of there. You've got the immortality. I think it's quite a survivable map, this, because there's very few, off angles to take.
Yeah.
But
we're going
there's
in
a
with
difference in the
with
DPS though.
Stig.
The Hanzo
Yes.
and the Surge versus the Ashe and Freya. You've got the one shot with the Hanzo's arrow, but Freya's got like a one shot combo. So
I don't
they're
know.
just
We'll
weighing
see
out
which one
the pick.
reigns.
I like the Ashe, the Dynamite though. I feel like you could build a Bob. I feel like it's pretty decent for this. You've seen grip out of the Weave already. Ashe got free low, pulled out the grip. No rock on the Sigma. I think Ambrose is taking quite a bit of space. See, this is why I said I feel like it's more likely for Elemental to potentially win on this because of the BAP and Weaver, like how much they've been playing it throughout. The Sigma's pretty low. You saw the Dynamite come in there, so the Surge can't really take that angle anymore. They have to walk back. I think we're gonna push it now. You're almost at the Freya ult though. That could.
Oh, I love
feel
a
like
Freya ult.
I feel like the grip from the Freya ult is gonna actually be pretty helpful. Do you reckon they keep grip for the Freya ult, or do you reckon they keep it for the Sigma ult?
I say for the Sig, but
Oh
nope. Okay, never mind. For the
So
Freya,
now
let's go.
Bepis is we've used tree. I think we're gonna use window.
Yeah, but that's kind of an interesting tree. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever works.
Cancel tree as well. Oh, that is unlucky. They use tree for just Freya. Quite unlucky, but group up, go again.
Always.
Dragon's about to get 5 people. Trust.
Trust it.
Yeah. Okay, 6 getting really poked out there. Ambrose is not having fun. That's a
No.
Freya, Ashe. Oh. That's the Dynamite I was talking about. Picked up your Hanzo.
Listen, Ash's Dynamite can be very strong.
Okay, so I reckon, well, that pretty much at 4 ults, no needed, and Elementals are also close to 4 ults. I think they're gonna window for window. Oh, Sig ult the window. That's actually really good Sig ult. They
Yeah.
gripped at the BAP.
But unfortunately, it doesn't get anybody. But I mean, just getting them away from that window so that they can't do any damage to your team is kind of needed.
This Bob has split up the two teams. You see how like the Weaver and the Sig are like up there, whereas the rest are like in that little room. Oh, that's a really good frail.
Oh.
That really okay, so the Bob was really good because it really split them up. That frail pretty much prevented the window, and now they have a free tree and free flux. Oh no, actually they have a okay. No, they built up tree for tree. My bad, I did not notice that. Yep.
Listen, this.
I'm telling you, the
DM,
dragon's about to get 5. The dragon is about to get 5.
I don't know. He's been holding it for a hot minute. We don't know.
No, patience is a virtue.
Sure.
There you go,
Oh,
there you go. That's one. There you go. Yep. And now the ash is gone. Yep. This is Hydrate's 5k. This is Hydrate's 5k.
It wasn't the 5k that you wanted, but he got 2, so that's all that matters. 2 or none.
Huge overclock. Okay, I think if they punish out the Sig here, it's kind of winnable. They're gonna tree for tree. They still have the Sig ult. Okay, I saw this one time, but if he puts a tree on the Sig ult thingy, okay, never mind. No, but I saw it one time. Huge grip.
Oh.
Nice tree. Nice immortality as well.
The thing is that they're not close to. Well, now they are. It's just not. They need to be on
point. I think they're gonna build up
point.
another Sig ult. I think the Freya ult is gonna be a bit scary to go against. Freya ult missed. And we've got a game on our hands, but they're keeping me up till 5 AM.
Yeah, probably. It's alright.
So, I told you, you guys did not. I told you patience was a virtue. That dragon Loki was aura.
Hydrate water has aura.
Yep, hydrate. The name is literally named after him. Elemental water, hydrate water. This is his team. This is his world. We're just living in it for real.
Exactly.
Okay, my Sig just got rocked. Okay, so this is low. I think they're poking out here. I think Ambrose has a Sig ult. So the Sig ult could be really decent here. Pull out the Ash. Target the Ash in the back. And they can only pull out one. Nice window. Okay, the window's actually giving them so much space. And the Ash is dead. Nice flux.
Whoa. Okay, that works.
Yeah, they just need a circuit. I told you they're getting better. Oh, that window is gonna break. Nice Bob. Okay, the Bob's again. Bob, where are you going? No, the Bob was there to get the immortality. You know, so they couldn't move backwards.
Foxy
okay, so they've
just
got
getting. Okay.
Right, so we've got Hanzo and we've got Hanzo again. You know what's gonna happen.
5k.
I believe
5k
in
dragon.
the 5k. I believe in the 5k.
You're so
dragon.
determined to see a 5k dragon.
For real. Okay, so it's pretty low. We've got that exploded. That's very unfortunate. Okay,
But
they only have 30
seeing-
seconds. I think they need to just group up, not die.
Yeah.
Here.
I don't know, seeing Foxy on Sombra for the last 2 maps and seeing them swap to a Hiscan like Ashe makes my Hiscan heart happy. But see, Foxy is very, I don't know, they seem aggressive with Ashe and I love it.
No, I like it too. I actually really like the Freya as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
see,
kind of
DM
slow.
is...
Ambrose rocks this. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
They're still, but they are getting. No. W3.
no, but unfortunately, a team kill for them. But you know what? It's fine. They may
It's
hold
very
it.
holdable. I think the back
Yeah.
Weaver is really good for first point, and I think they can really hold that first point down. The Hanzo was. I still like the Hanzo though. I think it's just Aura pulling up on Hanzo. You know, everybody's got guns and stuff, and this guy's just got a crossbow. Bow and arrow that shit. Let's go.
Say crossbow
Crossbow.
and bow and arrow are two very different things, my good sir.
No, I was thinking about the Freya on the crossbow, and I was gonna say crossbow
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
bow and arrow fight real go crazy.
Listen,
But-
let's see who wins. Whichever one wins gets it first. It's fine.
Yep. We got Katniss Everdeen on one team.
Ooh,
Okay, so
Reinhardt.
Sim,
Listen, I have
Ryan?
not seen. I don't know. I don't agree with the Rhine, but
The number of battlefields I've seen.
he has done pretty well on all the tanks he's played. So he may be a killer Rhine.
I think okay, no, I think Ryan's actually pretty decent on this map. You just put your shield up and you just walk. And that's just, you know, like protecting your whole team, you know, that's just aura, bro. That's the top 10
I
coldest moments.
know. I don't
Okay,
know.
no, but-
I want to. Sig is way better on this map, and we see that Rose is sticking with that. I think he should have stuck with Sig, but I mean, hey, if the Rhine works, the Rhine works.
I think they're gonna sim TP up on the high ground and just use the Ryan to like walk in. I think that's my idea. Yeah, you see the TP.
Yeah, no, there you go. Speaking into
Lucio
existence.
amp in, and
Oh,
yeah, they're just gonna
he has aura. He's going.
Yeah, they've taken the high ground.
Whoa. Okay.
Loki, let's charge someone off the map. Look, another TP. That Weaver is not in a happy spot right now.
No,
Yeah, I
but
thought that
see,
was really good. The sim TP just take off, like it took away the whole purpose of the Sigma. You know, like
Exactly.
hold the high ground, climb it down. And
he already has shatter. But unfortunately, he gets taken out. But you know what? He has shatter for next fight.
and
so
they've
that-
used the cart so much.
He. Oh, okay.
Cart is already at 0.1. So they're gonna. Okay, so I like how I really like that. No name needed her backed up. I think they're gonna. Okay, I really hope that they team TP and we get a 5-man shatter.
Listen, I would love to see a 5-man shatter from him.
Soldier's pretty low right now. So he's slide. Okay, that was a nice TP again. Okay, they've used immortality. They used free
Oh,
shatter.
beautiful. It was only a 4-man shatter, but you know what? It works.
They've got the Batford and the window's been used as well. We've used Freya.
Oh, the rock from behind.
I think they. But I think it's still. I think they're able to convert this point though. Like the hunter's really low. Never mind.
No, Brissy, they're
But-
just gonna have to pull back. Brissy,
Right,
without
so-
Ryan there, they're not gonna have that shield anymore to protect them. Yes, they could use map cover, but Brissy, they need to regroup with the tank and have him push in.
Right. So I think Aura Dragon 5K. One's enough.
1K.
One's enough.
1K.
One's enough. Okay, but that's actually a really good pick because now they don't have Symbol to play with, and that's forcing them to walk back again and group up again. So it just gives them more time. I also think so. Okay, this window or no name needed is gonna actually carry them for this fight. They might be waiting to build up beat and then go engage with once they have beat.
That or they may just use window to go in.
Yeah, I think they're gonna use window to create some space. I think they're
Brissy, yeah, if he puts a window right
They're
here.
gonna TP the window into the flux.
Whoa.
That's actually really good. Sojo.
Yeah.
Turn the right one. Yep. Oh, that. They actually. I told you this is actually might be a really good hold. 'Cause
Brissy,
they're gonna have-
I think
they're-
they may take this map.
Yeah. But okay. So here's the thing. Memphis has got Shatter again. They've got beat. So it is like they've only got to worry about the window. So it is. You know,
The thing is that from what I've noticed, Rose is not afraid to go up on high ground alone to take out whoever. So I don't know. They may, or they just might hold this though. But this
That's actually
Ryan is
really
very
good
scary.
Yeah, no, I think that Ryan just has way more strength in holding the point down. Oh no!
Yeah, but
oh, did not get the beat.
No.
Actually, very unfortunate. Hanzo's still low. That's actually
Mercy,
very
this may be
because
the first map that Elemental takes.
this might just be the reverse sweep.
I told you! Underdogs!
They're keeping me up till 5 a.m. No.
And here we are with a reverse sweep from Elemental Water. That was gorgeous.
No, I still rate the Ryan pick though. That shatter, the TP
That
shatter,
Bessie-
the TP to
that
the high corner was
Ryan-
actually really good.
Yeah, he wanted space, so he took it, and he did not care. But this Ashe, I love it. The gorgeous.
Nah, it's the mythic weapon buff. I'll be so real.
Always. Oh my
No, that
goodness,
was a good-
okay.
that was a really good map.
It
Good
really,
hold as well.
I'm very happy right. I love a reverse sweep. It's beautiful.
I wonder what map No Name pick now, since it's the first time they're gonna pick a map,
Mhm.
and they get first ban as well. I
Oh,
wonder if
that's
they
true.
ban
They
the-
do.
They might ban the BAP or the Weaver, since Elemental Water have used it for every single, pretty much every single map so far.
Yeah. But we are going to get our bans and map choices. So we're going to take a very small break, unfortunately. But we don't know. We'll come back and No Name Nita could, just take it. Or we could get a full reverse sweep and, Elemental Water can, have it 2-2. Alright, my good people, we are back with this lovely game of No Name Needed versus Elemental Water, with the reverse sweep for Elemental Water taking a map. How do you feel, Bagel?
How do I feel? Okay, so I think it's actually a really decent game. I like Renasapi. I think it's quite a back and forward type of map. And so I think there should be like really good team fights, good ult usage. But the reverse sweep is on, and you know, anything can happen. Like I think Elemental Water are kind of at the point where it's like, you know, like this is either last map or it's next map wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've pretty much got nothing to lose, and so therefore they're gonna be playing a bit more like, you know, more aggressive. I think that's what really helped them with the Circuit Royale map.
Yeah.
I think with No Name Needed, it's more of like a, okay, you know what, last map was a bit of like a, you know, let's have a bit of fun, let's play some Rhine, you know, and now it's more like, yo, it's crunch time. Yeah. And so let's lock in and let's finish this off, get to bed.
You're just rooting for No Name at this point. You're like, guys, please.
No, okay. So I expected the Brick Juno backline. I didn't expect it from Elemental Water as well. I think the Lucio ban is what's the Brick Juno. I think Ambrose is like the Hazard ban. I think it's more so like the Hazard was doing so well on map 1. And I think because they couldn't ban Orisa because of the new ban system. But I think Ambrose is like, you know, I can fairly keep up on the Orisa as he did on King's Row, and the Sombra's unbanned now, so I think the Sombra's gonna actually be quite beneficial.
Yeah, I figured that Hoxie would go back. He seems to be a menace on Sombra when he wants to be.
They've also swapped the backlines. I think they started off on the Juno to use the speed ring to get out of spawn, and now they're on a bat brig, which is actually pretty decent. The brig is really good for the Sombra. Hydra's taking out the brig on. I think the advantage of the brig taken out is quite out. Hoxie just him on Sombra, I guess.
Listen, Voxie's is the menace at this point.
Yeah, I agree. But I like both backlines. I think the brig is a bit more brawly. I think the sustain on the bat brig is better. I think the bat brig is good to deal against the Sombra.
We're getting our first flyer. We're getting a Pharah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's actually a really good pick by GXMA. I think they can engage with this. Oh, they got the Sombra as well.
Beautiful.
Yep. Maybe the Pharah pick was what they needed. Yeah.
See, what the thing is that just means that, you know, Voxie, if he wanted to, could go Ashe again.
True.
And we saw how the Ashe was.
Stick on the Sombra. I think they're gonna stick with the Sombra though. I think the Sombra is actually still pretty decent into the Pharah. I think you just avoid it. I think well, the way the Sombra's been playing is it's just distraction, waiting. I think it'll be decent. I think the Orisa I think Ambrose lives way more because of the bat and the brig. But Ambrose red team might be taking the lead now. I think the map flip was pretty decent for them. Pharah's kind of low. Pharah's actually won. I think that's unlucky. Okay, they traded though. Ambrose got the Orisa. We've used window. How are we aren't at orbital yet. Oh, the overclock. Not that nice Orisa ult, but we picked off the Orisa. I think it's worth though. I think it's worth for the lead though. I think you've used window, you've used Orisa, but overclock. I think you push the cart as much as possible, and I think you just try to get out and live. The Sombra is pretty low. I thought he was gonna go for the bat.
I did too, but I say if he would have taken out Bab, that would have been a really big stagger.
It actually would have. I think he just did not have the health. So I think it was a smarter play not to wait for your team to get in again, and then go in as a team fight. Purely because they have more ults, so they could use Juno ult here, and actually just EMP and
a beautiful EMP.
I really like that combo. The Orisa ult into DMP. You force out rally as well. Now you've saved your own Juno ult and your own rally for the next team fight. Only have to worry about the barrage and the overclock. Yeah, I think that was actually a really good ult combo from No Name Needed. I think using the rally was actually beneficial for them as well. But you know what we're gonna get? We're gonna get a 5k barrage and overclock.
Yes, as we should.
Which might get taken out
Oh, well,
though
okay.
from the Sombra. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I think the team is just a bit split, and there you go. That's Paragon
The
as
thing
well.
is that Foxy's just going in and eliminating the ones that he needs to.
Yeah, I think the
It's
team's just
staggering
doing-
them.
And I think he's just there, just always ready and waiting.
Complete. ¿Qué tal?
Yeah, I think Foxy's actually doing pretty decent on this map. I think Foxy running up, he was actually a really good pick for the Sombra, especially since it was banned for circuit.
Yeah. But you know what?
But
We
we're
shall
almost
see.
at another window though.
That is true, yes.
The barrage is coming.
Unfortunately, hitting no one.
Yep, we're barraging our demons, but you know, Juno ult and Rally has come out. Brig is one. Brig might actually die here. That's unfortunate. Look who killed him. It's Hoxie again. Oh, and Hoxie
Listen,
him, I guess.
he is just,
This ends now.
he's going ham.
It's just Hoxie's world, and we just live in it for real. Right? That is GG's.
And No Name Needed takes it. 3 to 1. Yeah, 3 to 1.
No, the reverse sweep is gone.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
Elemental Water couldn't bring it back fully. But listen, they did take one map. That's all that matters to me. The underdogs, you know, got one.
That's actually really good, though. But who are you thinking for MVPs?
Oh goodness. Okay. On No Name Needed, I'm rooting for Hoxie Foxy. He was my favorite this entire time.
So initially I was gonna go for Beppis with the Hazard on map 1 was actually really good. I think the Orisa was actually really good as well. But I think Hoxie just threw out. Like I think Runasapi kind of like flipped it for me. So I agree with you. I think the Sombra and Runasapi really was like just they were just not able to, you know, deal with it. I think the Sombra was actually the Sombra was good for all maps played, but yeah, last map really convinced me. And what about Elemental Waters?
Elemental Water, I loved the Weaver, the first 2 maps. Right,
Yeah, no.
He had amazing pools, amazing, you know, pedals.
Yeah, on
He
Kings as
just
well.
held things together.
Yeah, the King's petal every time was crazy. Actually, I agree with you. Honorable mention for the Hanzo with the 5k on the dragon. You know,
Listen,
I saw it, but you guys didn't see it. It wasn't in the
honorable
feed,
mention
but,
to
you know.
DM.
Yep. Anyways,
But that is going to do for tonight. No Name Needed taking the 3 to 1, and it was just a beautiful game. President Bagel, do you have anything to say before we, you know, chip this out?
I'm upset about the reverse sweep, but I'm happy I get to go to bed.
Exactly, that's all that matters. Alrighty, we will see you guys next time for... I don't even know what we're streaming next. Brezzy, you gotta join the Discord for that.
You're gonna have to see tomorrow then, I guess.
See what's happening.
Yeah.
But
Anyways, goodbye.
have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your night.